Good afternoon, folks. Upside Down Philosopher here. It's a beautiful day to film in the park. So, NASA's been lying to you. National Geographic and Elon Musk have been lying to you. There's no such thing as Africa. You heard it here first. So no, that's not really what the title of this video means. And this video is really not about Africa. I don't know anything about Africa, that's the point. This video is about perception. And this video is also not about political correctness. I'll get to that. So this sort of expression I heard, you can't really call it an expression because it's not common. But a couple of times when I've heard people talking about Africa, this idea has come up: there's no such thing as Africa. And the point is that there are so many countries and so many languages and so much cultural diversity and so much genetic diversity that a statement that begins, Africans blank is probably going to be rather meaningless. Of course, there could be many trends in terms of what's being eaten. Of course, a strong trend of darkness of skin on that continent makes all kinds of sense. But there's a huge, every type of race that you can imagine lives on that continent. Where was I going with this? Oh yeah, okay, so this idea applies in a few different ways as well. So if you were to think about religions, so if you think about Christians and Muslims, for example, those are two huge groups, both around 2 billion each. So if you try to make a statement, Christians blank, Christians believe this, Muslims believe that, it might be true, it might not be true. It might, even if you hear it from a Christian or a Muslim, it really might not be true. And so we've all heard various versions of, try not to judge each other and try not to be prejudiced and, political correctness. I'm not so interested in that part as I am in the fact that the roles that we play, the roles that we give things in our minds, gets in the way of understanding them better. And of course we shouldn't judge each other without knowing each other. And you could definitely apply that to to what we call a race as well. The amount of genetic diversity on this planet is enormous. The amount of genetic diversity in any what you might call a racial group is really enormous. So we tend to be really careless about that. That's all I'm going to say today. Pass it on. No such thing as Africa. Thanks for watching.